The What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Kicking ass, taking names, and obtaining. We're gonna do a vintage cube draft. Let's go. Let's go. Right in there. Okay, what do we got, y'all? Nothing like screams out my name. Um. Yeah, this pack's pretty mid. Tireless Tracker. I like Plateau. I could just try to go some like multicolor shenanigans. Take a first pick land. No other land in the pack. Nothing else is screaming out my name. Like Grist is pretty good. Tireless Tracker is good. I'm just gonna take Plateau though. Exhume I like. I like Reanimator. Haven't done that in a hot minute, but we'll take this and we'll see if that wheels. Okay, this pack doesn't have a land in it except for one of the most busted lands of all time, but I don't know if I want to do that deck right now. Could take Omnath? I have not done Omnath that I can recall in this cube draft. Um, I do like Omnath. Really powerful card. Just insane when it gets going. What other cards do I like here? Pestermite, Utopia Sprawl I like. Mom is pretty good. Mom could wheel. This guy could wheel. Yeah, let's just take Omnath. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like Ignoble Hierarch. I like Path to Exile. Magda. I like Ugin. Garuk. I think I'm just gonna take Path. It's a great removal spell. Not quite as good as Swords to Plowshares, but like really, really close. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. What do we got here? Recruiter of the Guard. Probably will pick up some stuff that we have, but seems pretty meh. Jiraga Tree Speakers, good card. There's some lands. This makes could take. I mean, I think Jiraga's pretty sweet. I don't know if a fourth pick Jiraga shows that mono green is open or anything, but it is a very nice card. I don't. If we end up not being super big mana deck, though, will I really need it? I mean, it doesn't seem. Doesn't help you cast Omnath any faster, really. The land. Now I'm gonna take this. This could be something. We'll check out. We'll see what comes around. I think you can't just like fifth pick this metalworker because we've already passed Academy, so that kind of ship has sailed. Here's a Through the Breach, which is a really powerful card. Whisper Whale Metal's fine. Spellseeker is cool. I think I'm gonna take Through the Breach though. I'm a big fan of Through the Breach. Maybe we'll end up with some crazy big stuff. Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise is great. Sixth pick, Hellrider's kind of a thing, but I think we're gonna take this and see what we get from here. Gruul Signet's good, but if you're green, why would you not take this above it? Alright, here's Emrakul. Alrighty. This is like one of the best lands if we were doing Omnath, but I think I'm more likely to do Emrakul shenanigans at this point. Alright. Oracle Moldiah is great. Reclamation Shade is good. I think I'm just gonna take Stomping Ground though, because I don't know which of these colors I'm gonna play, but I'm almost certainly red green. Tireless Tracker Wheeling is kind of wild. Like, these were the 3 good mono green cards in the pack, so I'm just gonna take the one just an early game beater, can do its thing. Hornet Queen is alright with Through the Breach, but it's not really what you're looking for. Okay, Utopia Sprawl. This thing's really good destroying artifact. I like that a lot in this format. Um, Almost everybody has artifacts. I mean, pretty much every single deck is gonna have artifacts. Utopia Sprawl is really nice too, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Utopia Sprawl. Uh, Escape to the Wilds is good. To the Breach says from your hand. Reading that. Could pick up Roar Removal. Could pick up a Garruk. Yeah, let's say Garruk. Recurring Nightmare could do some stuff, but let's take Pest Infestation. I don't know which of those cards I like more, but Whisperwood is fine. Totally something you can just play. If you can play this guy early, like, turn 3 or turn, like tier 2 or 3, like that usually is going to be enough to win most games. This card's pretty mid, honestly. Breeding Pool. Oh, Ragavant. Ooh. I love me a Ragavant. Just incredibly good card. Great early beater, acceleration, everything, card advantage. It's everything you could possibly want. I'm liking our 1-drop so far. Having things to play early like this is really nice. And we have a decent number of creatures. We could take Craterhoof Behemoth here. Could also take Karn. Maybe Elvish Mystic. I mean, we're pretty close to just a mono green deck. Could take the Mystic and see if Behemoth wheels. I mean, Tireless Tracker wheels. I don't know if that makes this wheel. I think I'm gonna take the Mystic. I do love me a Craterhoof Behemoth though. Damn. It's even pretty good with Through the Breach because it just saves you 3 mana, which isn't insane or anything. But if you have like a few guys in play, that can be enough to win. Let's just take the Mystic. Okay, Rafellos. I think we're just kind of moving into a almost mono green deck. Ulamog. Great with Through the Breach. Also totally reasonable to cast. I like it. Chain Lightning is reasonable. I don't know what else we would play out of this pack. Yeah, alright. I think I'm just going to cut this and we're just going to be... maybe not play even Path. Yeah, I don't think we'll play Path. Alright, let's take Arbor Elf. I really hope the Craterhoof Behemoth wheels now. This seems really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting this guy as an accelerator because you're gonna, if you play a turn 1, you're gonna connect most of the time. Yeah. Plateau's mid. I think that was my first pick, but whatever. Who cares? I cut my first 2 picks, honestly. Actually, like my first 3 picks, maybe. I might have taken that then. Sundering Titan is really good. Survival of the Fittest really goes well with Through the Breach. Devoted Druid's also really nice. That's a tough pick, man. Sundering Titan is so powerful. I'm gonna take Survival, I think. Just go in on this Through the Breach. Hex Drinker is great, and so is Wooded Foothills. I think I'm gonna take the Hex Drinker. That's a tough pick, though. Elder Gargaroth is good. Is it better than this guy, though? 1 extra mana, we like to kill a thing. Return some humans. We have a couple humans. 1, 2. No, this guy's not a human. 2 humans? Not really. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Oh, nice. Creative Wield. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I like where this deck is at. Seems really good. We don't need to play Chain Lightning, really. We might not even need to play Ragavant or Through the Breach. I kind of want to, but the reason I'm even suggesting we might not is because of Raphellos. Every, land that we cut forest-wise is tougher. Hopefully, there was a taiga and a wooded foothills in this rotation. If either of them wheeled, that would be cool. Actually, Mirari's Wake. We have Mirari. I mean, you know what? Let's just put all these cards. They're all reasonable at this moment. Hey, Taiga. Cool. If Taiga's wheeling, maybe Foothills does too. And, all this green stuff is wheeling, so it makes me think that something like Gaia's Cradle might not have been opened at this point. It might wheel, or it might, be available to us in Pack 3. And we have a lot of creatures, so that would be a pretty good pickup. Farouk. Wooded Foothills won't be last pick. Never, ever. Wow, Green Mox. That's awesome. There's such a good card to pick up. What would we want to wheel out of this pack? I don't know. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Hell yeah, dude. Mox is so good. Right now we have 1, 2 green sources. 1, 2. Well, birds. 3. Utopia's Ball. 4. 4. Where's this guy? No, I didn't pick up the other guy. Oh my god, Channel, my favorite card. Let's go. Alright. Hell yeah. Wow, this pack has been incredible. I absolutely love Channel. Woodfall Primus is good. I think I'm going to take Noble Firework. This puts our stuff in quicker. And with things like, what am I trying to say? How do I, if you have things that make extra green, right, you can channel out something like, this or this early or something like that. I don't know. Savannah makes it so we can cast some of these white cards. It's also that it's still a forest for Raphellos. Fable is pretty good. Definitely a reasonable card. Fable, you could Fable out, does it say non-legendary? Yeah, non-legendary. Is this guy legend? Yeah. The only one would be this. Big boy. No, I think I'm going to take the Savannah. Wall of Roots. There's also a Signet. Also Wrenn and 6. I don't think Wrenn and 6 is this deck. Avenger. I just don't think we get a lot of lands in play. We end up just casting our dudes, with accelerated mana. I'm gonna take Wall of Roots. That might be a little crazy, but it is what it is. Scavenging Ooze is really good. We took Tropical Island that could make it so we maybe play this Omnath that's in the board. Eureka can just put a bunch of big stuff. I don't know. Eureka's a trap card. Alright, so this is 5, 6. This is 26. So we already need to cut a few cards. 3 cards. 1. 1. 2. 3. So all we're playing is a path. Then we don't need to, we could play 1, 2, 3. have the Noble for um, Birds 5, and that's all the white sources. Green Sun Zenith is great. It's good with Channel too. So 7 cards. This is our last fresh cards. We only have 2 giant things to put in with Channel, but I think that that's enough. 2 cards to put in with Channel, a third to Through the Breach in. This one's reasonable to cast. This one, you know, we might be able to get to 15 mana. This deck looks like it could get a lot of mana. Yeah, I think this deck turned out great. How many is this? 5, 6. So we need to cut 1 card from here. I want to take this sword. I mean, I guess we could Mindslaver. That's something else that we could channel out. But whatever. We'll just take... I guess you could channel out this guy too. Like, play a dude, turn 2, channel, play this, equip it, attack. Thragtusk is good. Don't think we need it though. We're going like beyond that. So 5, 6, 24. We could display 16 land. I mean, that seems reasonable considering we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accelerators. Yeah, alright. We're gonna play it like this. 1, 2, 3. Birds 4. So that's only 4 red sources so far. I think this is really good with Through the Breach, so we're gonna take it. Getting 1 more card that's good with Through the Breach seems good. We're actually gonna cut the path. And we're just gonna go red green. Could even cut the red. But I think the you know, we have so many dudes. This guy can totally seem good. We have 18 dudes. Yeah, we're gonna play just this. Mono red. I don't know if we'll ever be able to cast this guy, but we have channel out. Maybe I'm just gonna sneak into Through the Breach. Fuck it. 1 card to cut. I think I'm gonna cut the ape. Ape's fine and all, but could cut like Eternal Witness. Nah, we'll do it like this. Okay. I think we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red sources for 1 red card. Sure. And the reason we can get away with that so many is because, you know, we have so many green sources still. Like, what is this, 2? So 13, 14 green. That's plenty. And both of these count towards our fellows, which is super sweet. Yeah, I think this deck looks hella good. I think this is a 3-0 deck. I usually claim 2-1, but this one looks like a 3-0 to me. Look how many 1-drops we have, dude. We could even play more if we got the Ragavan and stuff. Ragavan, Chain Lightning Path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accelerators on turn 1, and then a Hex Drinker. And I guess 7 when you think about Mox. And if just insane. Yeah, I think this deck's great. I'm not the biggest Avenger of Zendikar guy. I wonder if Sword of Body and Mind is good. Could play that instead of Avenger. We have so many creatures to get in there. I like the Survival of the Fittest. And Green Sun. I think getting this guy in with Green Sun is also really And Through the Breach, Woodfall Primus is just crazy good. Yeah, I hope this is a 3-0 deck. Well, it's funny because you could like draft the best deck ever and say this is a 3-0 deck, and it is. But you might just face the wrong people and or play poorly and go 0-3. What constitutes a 3-0 deck? Going 3-0? Ugh. How long does it take to find an opponent? The hell? It's crazy. Never usually takes this. It's like a Sunday afternoon. I feel like there should be tons of people jamming these out. does it need to find another person that's like 01 or 00? All right, yeah, we'll play this. Not the best opening hand, but it's okay. It's actually not great, but you draw a card every single turn. That's my mantra. I just realized my mic's way over here. Hope you guys were hearing what I was saying. We don't want to play into Wasteland. Actually, we could play into Wasteland because we have Witness. Maybe that was actually the play. So many like accelerators and lands in the deck. Maybe this is a bad card, a bad hand to keep. Hey, we can bring that back with Witness. No. Boom, bam. Your turn. The next turn we can Witness, Birds, cast Bird. I knew he had that in his deck. I just knew it. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. Okay. Days. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still a couple turns away from this at least. Can jam this guy out there. Ooh! Ooh! Scary. Super scary playing it pre-combat and then just go into attack phase. All right, Damnation. All right. Not the worst. I think I'm gonna discard the Crater Hoof. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna recast it. I mean, that was pretty wild. He's missed his land drop last turn. So he's got at least four bangers in hand. Mull Drifting, okay. This Whisperwood's great though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast it. Your turn. Can't F6 anymore now that we have this guy. I don't even remember how Manifest works, but I know you can't flip that mount, so don't worry about it. Turn face up anytime. for the cost. Okay. Uh, let's sacrifice this, because then he doesn't get to get the other half of the creature. 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're only a couple lands away. Do I want to go get a 5-drop? I mean, I think we got our 5-drop. We don't have, like, we didn't put Threat Dust in the deck, right? Yeah. Let's just jam this guy. Make a 2/2. Attack for 2. Fatal Push that. Okay. Wolf. Oh, your turn. He's still at 20. I mean, he's going a lot of 1-for-1s, and I guess the damnation was more than a 1-for-1, but it was like a 2-for-3. So, but the witness brought back the bird, so it was really like a 2-for-2. And with Craterhoof Behemoth, you really can't just kill somebody in one attack, like easy peasy. 6. We're still a couple lands away, but drawing lands is all right, and drawing spells is obviously great. So until your next turn, okay. You might even bring back like Muldrifter or something. No, that wouldn't be good because then the Lily just dies. Did we put the ape is over here too? So, we have. Okay, that's just what I'm gonna play. 3/4. Play this guy. Make a 3/3. Make a 2/2. Your turn. And now next turn with the untap of Garruk, that's 8 mana, so we can just Craterhoof. See what he does during his turn. At this point, you might actually mill 2 and like get Muldrifter back because you're like, let's just get some value, or the Baleful Strix maybe. Yeah. Okay, milling 2, Phyrexian Metamorph in an island. Okay. I'd like it if he got back Muldrifter. He just got Baleful Strix. Okay. Okay, tapped mana. Only 1 blue up. I mean, he could have mana leak easily, but when he tapped out last turn, or didn't have enough at least. That's a big boy. Okay. I guess I could have them fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This guy flips over. That's good. 1, 2. Untap 2 lands. Just cast Craterhoof Behemoth and see what happens. Yeah, okay. Mana leaked it. That's fine. It's still not the worst. This can go at Lily, this can go at his face, and this can go at his face. So, face, Lily, face. Okay. Now we can discard the Emrakul. We have 8, so we could like discard Emrakul and go get a 7-drop. Actually, we could, if we draw a land, this shuffles the whole graveyard away, right? So we could go and get Craterhoof if we draw a land. That might be too much. Huh. Well, that's kind of crazy. I think we'll do that. And we'll cast Channel. Either has to counter this. If he doesn't, then I think the Time Walk half of the Emrakul is going to be enough. Okay. Turn target permanent to its owner's hand. He tapped our guys. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna discard this. Shuffle all that in. We can go get a 4-drop. Okay. Apparently that was enough. It wasn't casting it, dude. Alright, sure. Win the match. Alright. What a G. That guy is weird. That is a weird person. I'll take it though. Good luck, have fun, obtain. Alright, we're not keeping this hand. Alright, this hand we are keeping. We're gonna put back through the breach, I guess. All this other stuff works so well together. Fast bond, okay. I'm just gonna F6. He's paying life. Another land. One more land. Nice. Crack the clue. Oh, skull clamp. Wow. Funny. Good start. Next turn we can Garuk, kill off Thane. One thing is it makes him draw 2 cards. Kind of crazy, but okay. So you can just search your deck for every land that you could search. Okay. It costs you 2 life for every land you get, though. So, I mean, that's not, nothing. And then after you search up for every land you can get, then you crack the clue, draw a card. I mean, he's dealing a lot of damage to himself. Was that the last land you can get? There's no way, right? One, two, three, 4. Play this guy. I think I'm just gonna make a 2/2. Do I really want to just give him 2 cards? I don't think so. I like all the mana. Let's just make a 2/2. He's at 11, We're trying to put the pressure on. Five, 6, prime time. Okay. Strip Mine and Caracas. Okay, with the Strip Mine, you can just destroy all of our mana. Strip Mine, Crucible, Fast Bond. We need to draw something here, or we can just concede. That's actually something that's worth sticking around for. Amazingly. Okay. Just need to draw one of our 2 big boys, and we can channel them out. Actually, maybe even we might even have more. I'm going to hold the forest in hand for as long as possible, because maybe we're going to what do you call it? Like draw a, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 green. If we draw a triple green card, if we keep this in hand, we'll be able to cast it. So like what that activates what's it called? Crater Hoof Behemoth makes that a live draw too. So we have 3 live draws in my mind. Avenger wouldn't do anything. Oh, he attacked that? Okay. That's fine. He's at 10. I would probably equip the Elder, draw 2 cards. Okay, he's going down to 9. Okay. No reason to play the land. Okay. So we attack. With the 2 wolves. He blocks with the one guy, blocks with the other guy, stacks, searches his deck for a land. Draws 2 cards. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. We want to keep the possibility of like Crater Hoof Behemoth. If more creatures we have in play, the more damage it will be. So we have like a 1 in 10, or yeah, 1 in 10 to win this game in my mind. 10% chance. That's pretty good. We might just be dead here. I don't know what he's casting. It's a lot of mana. 10 mana. 11, a 12. What is this? Some X spell. Oh, alright, yeah, that's going to be enough. Oh, unlucky. We had him next turn. Dude, that's unlucky. We literally had him next turn. I think I'm just going to run it back. Maybe I should have added the pest infestation, but we'll keep it as it is. Damn, dude. Unreal. Not unreal. That, I mean, whatever. I said 1 in 10 and then we died instantly. But that 10% would have come true. Crucible? Ooh. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Your turn. Next turn, Channel could play both of our cards. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we'll see. Maybe if we draw something good, we will. Now I'm not, that's for sure. Play this guy. I meant to kill this guy. Whatever, it's fine. Council's, whatever. Council's Judgment again? Five mana? Gideon, okay. All creatures have to attack him. To a player. Fuck. Didn't even get to draw a card. Him being tapped out, though, this turn shouldn't be too bad. We kill off this guy. Okay, this guy flips. That's this dude. That's Arbor Elf. Attack Gideon. Has it always been like that? It forced it just went into attack phase and was like Juggernaut. Just put it in the attacking mode. Never seen that. I wonder if they added that. I feel like this card's been on Moto for, like 10 plus years, and if they just added that, uh he voted for this. Okay, we'll vote for it too. Unfortunately, it exiles it, so we can't just witness it back. Okay. Tough. I think we'll just get in the way. We can witness it back to our hand. I mean, it doesn't look like we're doing anything else with this turn. All right. Make a Wolfie. Or play this, untap 2 lands, witness. Or we can witness, get this. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Wait, no. Play witness. Attack this guy. Let's attack the Gideon. One, two, three, four, five. We can sacrifice this. Go get. We need one more green to be able to play Crater Hoof next turn. Well, I guess we have the Garuk, so we don't. We'll see what he does. He's not super interactive, so if we get to our turn, we'll probably be able to just, if all of this is still intact, we probably can do the shenanigans. Unfortunately, if he upticks the Gideon, then we can't kill him. Yeah, which that sucks. Okay. Well, we could go get the 15-man Emrakul and just do that instead. That seems good. 1, 2. Hold on. Let's sacrifice this guy. Go get Emrakul. 2 mana channel. Cast Emrakul. Play Wall of Roots. Play Arbor Elf. Make a 3/3. Okay, now you want to concede. Okay. Okay, game 3. A Scavenging News can stop the those shenanigans of Fast Bond, what's its fuck, Crucible of the World, and I felt like he has a decent number of artifacts and stuff, so I think I'm gonna put in this. We're gonna take out Toski. All right, this is the move. Good luck, good luck. Okay, is this hand worth keeping? Turn 2, we could play this, get 2 counters on it. It's like a 6-card hand. I think we're gonna mulligan. Alright, well, this we're keeping, but worse. I'm not going to 5. Maybe we can draw out of it. I mean, we have a lot of one-drop accelerators, so they would be pretty good to make it so we could play this guy on turn 2. Okay, hey, that's something to at least dump all of our mana into. Sylvan Library, okay. Ugh, Strip Mine, fuck. Whatever. Channel's pretty good. I wonder who would have channeled and just put 8 into this. I want to know if anybody out there, would you have done that? I think next turn I'm gonna do that plus the Garuk. What's the original channel art? I don't even freaking remember. This is the channel I know at this point. I know as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be, oh yeah, here it is. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, I know. I don't know what you're doing there, buddy, but it do be weird. All right, 1 vote. That sucks. Damn it, dude. Ah. And you know what's funny? Because pro everything, you can still get around it. He still could have killed it even if I pro'd everything. Which is just insane that that card does works like that. Hmm. Kept a card. He's going to 7. We have some cards we can draw to just really win. 1, 2, bird. Oh, he's got 4 cards in hand. That's a lot. Down to 3. Play this. Untap a couple lands. Mystic. We have a lot of dead draws right now. That's something that this deck has. And you keep hands like this. Sometimes you have to deal with consequences. Wow. Bringing back Council's Judgment. Jesus. God damn, dude. This is crazy. Caracas would prevent us from, like, ulamogging. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Channel. We could channel into Craterhoof Behemoth, but that would only be attacking for 7. Wouldn't even be that great. Name red, whatever. Play a mountain. Your turn. He's got 1 card in hand, but he's brainstorming every turn, and he's got a clue. So. Yeah, that was brutal. If we just made a 3/3, would that have been good? I mean, it would have traded with his 2 guys. Doesn't really change much. I want him to tap that Caracas so bad. But he's just not. Ugh. Man, he can just... I'm doing it. I see he can kill it, but I just don't care. It eats up a lot of his mana. If that's what he does, that's what he does. Elder is really good with the Sylvan Library because you get to like shuffle away unwanted cards. Son of a bitch, dude. We're gonna just get slowly picked away until we die. I'm getting back the bird because it's flying damage if we drew Craterhoof Behemoth. Although at this moment we would actually need to use the bird to cast it. Pretty soon we're not going to have enough life to pay for the channel anyway. Like to cast the 15 mana Emmer, cool. Actually, I think it's already happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we couldn't even do it. Boo! Boo! Alright. GG's. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. That game 1 was so rough, how quickly he went off. But it is what it is. We put up a good fight. We had a good game 2. Game 1, if we had just had one more turn, if he didn't draw that pinger, kill our guys, we would have got there, so we were literally just one turn too late. See, like that. We were one turn away from winning that round. So if we win this next round, do you call it a 3-0 deck? It could have been a 3-0 deck. But any deck could be a 3-0 deck, right? I mean, I don't know. It's interesting how you think about it. He's going first. We're keeping this hand. Turn 1, Raga. This might actually be risky. Yeah, I'm gonna Arbor Elf. I'm not playing too much extra with the mana. I just don't want to pump 2 into Jiraga and get, it killed in response and then just cry. Yeah, see? Boom. We made the right play. I think I'm going to play this. He didn't discard any big boy. It's interesting. Because usually you only play this deck in Reanimator. Or this card in Reanimator decks. He's playing a very fair deck. Might untap. Cast this guy. Boom, boom. Level up this dude. Your turn. One, two, three, four, five, six next turn. Alright, so we could pump 5 into Hex Drinker. Okay, attack. He's played a land every turn, all basics. He's got 4 cards in his grip. Nothing unusual is happening. If he doesn't play a card, I guess this guy flips. But if he's not playing a card, that means he's not playing something. So, it's kind of like a win. Okay. So we can play this for 5. Going getting like playing this for 5, going to get Whisperwood Elemental. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. It's diversifying our bonds. If he has removal, I'd rather him use a removal on what would have been this than the Hex Drinker. We're going to pump a bunch of mana into. Okay. I don't know why you would have done that now. Oh, I guess he wanted his guy to flip. That's so crazy. Seems so crazy to me. Oh, I was hoping for Raffellos. Pay 2, flip it over, generate mana. That'd be so sick. 3, 4. He's still hit all of his land drops. Choop. Okay, goes and kills Whisperwood. Face up non-token. Okay, so it doesn't matter. All right. Take our lumps. Yeah, just leveling up Hex Drinker seems like a good, we might be able to get there with that. Okay, 1, 2, play this guy. 1, this. I think we're going to pump all 3 in. I guess keeping this makes it so it could block this dude. Does this guy have Menace or anything? Well, we already cast 2 cards this turn, right? So that means this guy is going to flip back. So I think that's pretty good. I don't want to attack with this. This guy has more value than his Chupacabra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn, we can pump all 5 into this, make it a 6/6, start hitting him. He's just passing, let his guy flip. Still hit all his lands. I mean, he might just have 2 lands in hand, you know? Okay, doesn't look like it anymore, but... Okay, yeah, he had to do that now. I do think that last card in his hand is a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should have flipped this before I fucking did that. Oh, I'm such trash. Fuck me. I just lost a card. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's such a big deal. Son of a bitch, dude. What a punt. Arrgh. Son of a bitch. I guess I could have discarded and got like a something to play, but I just don't think any of it is good as this guy. Blockers, block this guy, take 4, go to 5. Son of a bitch, dude. Alright, hey. Never punished. Well, still could be punished. We'll see what happens later. Murderous Rider, that guy? Sure. Destroy this swamp, I guess. There's triple black cards that exist. I can't think of any triple white cards. Iona? I don't think he's an Iona deck. This guy can't really afford to attack. Critter of Behemoth would be how much damage? Not 22, I know that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so bad, guys. I am so bad. I am so bad. I'm playing too fast. I'm like thinking about other crap. What is wrong with me, man? Time to call it quits. Let's just win this round. Fingers crossed. Damn it, dude. I'm such a stainer. Grief. That guy is Menace. And that's like 2 creatures right there. Dude, birds would have been so... I could have gotten Avenger of Zendikar and gotten a whole bunch of bodies. I think that's in my deck, right? Oh my gosh. Come on. Any creature. Thank the Lord. So 8. 8 mana. This guy would attack. It'd be 9, 19, 23. 22. So you just have to block with one guy. That wouldn't be enough. Let's get Avenger of Zendikar. Play it. So now all the lands and all the creatures are good draws. By the way, little interesting thing. You put a 1/1 counter on each plant you control. This is a plant. Doesn't come up often. A land is good, creatures are good. Lands are good, creatures are good. Lands are good, creatures are good. It's like probably 18 of our 21 cards are probably good draws here. Can't think of any that aren't one of those two. We had 18 creatures in our deck and 15 lands. This is that. Yeah, it's really just a channel would be the one card I can think of that would be bad to draw. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Man. Oof. Man, oh man. All right. Thagtus could be good because he's like, you know, doing one for one stuff. Scavenging News. I mean, I don't know if he's a reanimator deck. I mean, we saw a decent amount of his deck, and it didn't seem like he was. So, I don't want to not cut a card though for this dude. Feels like he has a lot of creatures. I don't think that guy's gonna get near much. Eureka could bring some spice, permanence. I don't know. Maybe we'll put Eureka for game 3 just to go over the top. It's always a risky card, though. Man, like, we have 4 big guys in our whole deck. But this is our best one-drop. I think I'm going to keep it. It's risky, but... Oh, man. It's like 4 mana. Ugh. Whatever, we'll keep it. You draw a card every turn, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go Jiraga. We got a no guts, no glory type of thing. He's really thinking about killing this guy. He's like, should I do it now? Okay, yeah, sorcery speed. Okay, fair. Alright, just draw a channel and just... What the fuck? That is the opposite of a channel. So we need channel or through the breach and some lands. And this, like, literally, these are all of our big guys in our entire deck. We don't have any more. This is all of them. Ugh, Lily. That's brutal, too. I guess we have a lot of cards that we're willing to discard, though. So. Um, I'm gonna discard Avenger. Seems like the worst of the four. Yeah, I don't think he's a reanimator deck. He just has random elements of it, like little bits here and there. Channel, channel, channel. Man, this I probably shouldn't have kept this hand. I mean, like, it was just too many big boys, right? It was like keeping a 4-card hand. Would I keep a 4-card hand if it was two lands, Derogatory Speaker, and the Hex Drinker? Against this deck, probably not. Well, if it's like choose that or mulling it to 3, but we weren't mulling it to 3, we were mulling it to 6. It's way less, or way more. Twice as many as, in fact. Kills our guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have 2 permanents left. He's attacking us. We go to 18, and then... So, yeah, okay. If he makes his discard, I think we have to discard the... Okay, well... I mean, we have enough for Through the Breach now, so... I think I, gotta keep trying at this point. Damn. If I drew Through the Breach, would I Woodfall Primus instead? Because that would stay alive, good to kill both of these things. Take 5, 7, go to 11. Yeah, I mean, we can't Emrakul anymore. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say which one you keep. I think we would put in Woodfall Primus. Okay, well, we don't have to figure it out. All right. That was a bad keep. I'm going to put in Eureka so I get to keep hands like that more. Put in Eureka, take out Avenger, send it back. Run it back, guys. Yeah, now we have Channel, Eureka, and Through the Breach for all of these big guys. Yeah, seriously, look, we have... Well, I guess we had this guy still left in the deck. So we had one big guy still left in the deck. We have 10% of our deck is the big guys. These are the real 3 that we want to be channeling and stuff into play. Let's just rock with it. Let's rock out. All right. Because we're on the play, I think we're going to Jiraga. Like, all he has is Fatal Push, I think, that we'd have to worry about. But he has multiple 2-mana removal spells. So, the first non-basic we've seen all draft. from him. All whatever you want to call it. Yep. Okay, so turn 3, Thragtusk on the play seems really strong. Hmm. I mean, if he kills this, we're at 4, so we don't get to play it, but whatever. Yeah. Sure. Hey, we do get to play it. Through the breach. Channel. Eureka. I'd cast Eureka here. No guts, no glory. We didn't put it in the deck to keep it, in our hand. Like that. Each opponent loses 1 life. I didn't even know that. Okay. Your turn. Damn this hand. Look. For each creature exiled. Okay, so there's no creatures, so he doesn't get to drain us any. Ugh. I mean, kind of glad we didn't draw Eureka, right? Because if we just played Emrakul, he would have just killed it with Chupacabra. Yeah, because now he gets to drain us. Okay. Whole bunch of nothing. I'm attacking because I got to put him in a spot where Creative Behemoth would be lethal too, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, next turn we would take 6, 11. 11, 14. It would be lethal. Exactly. I mean, he probably has some sort of interaction or a creature to put in play, so it wouldn't actually be. You gotta live the dream. You gotta imagine. Okay, kills our bird. Drains us. We lose 7. Go to 12. Man, we're gonna lose to this guy's really bad deck. It's a bad matchup for us, I think, just with all this removal, but still, seems like a really bad deck. But our deck looks really bad when all we do is draw as our lands. If I'm right. Alright, I'm out of here. You know what? I just want to get out of here. fuck it. If I want to, just do it. Uh, Man, that sucked. That was a 3-0 deck that went 1-2. I hope you all enjoyed. Catch you all later. Kick ass, take names, obtain. Be kind to yourself and others. Love you all. Peace.